Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something very different. So I decided to learn Tamil because my friend who is Tamil is staying with me for a while, and when I asked her like a few questions, she told me that Tamil people speak Tamil, and I heard her speaking with her family, so now I've decided I'm going to give it a try. I found a channel on YouTube that says Tamil through English. It's actually very hard to find a good channel from YouTube, at least, because a lot of Tamil is learned through Hindi or either some other language, but English was hard to find. After studying for quite a bit, I found the alphabet. So I have the vowels, UYIR, and the consonants, MEI. I'm not quite sure what ezhuthukkal means, but they always say UYIR, ezhuthukkal, and MEI, ezhuthukkal. I'm pretty sure that probably means character now that I'm thinking about it. So we have, I'm not very good at the sounds if they're consonants, but I think I can remember the vowels. We have, let me just circle them. So you've got ah, and it's like the short ah. Then you have the long ah, ah. I'm not quite liking the circle one, so I'm just gonna. I don't like that either. Yep, I'll just keep circling. Then you have E. I might have forgotten already. Yes, that's correct, because this is a short I, and this one means fly, E. Then E. This is E. Then you have E. I think. Then you have ooh. I. O. Ow. If I remember correctly, this is ka. No, ik. And this is id. And this is im. That's all I got for y'all. Consonants do have this dot above them. So that is like before they're in the sentence, they have dots by them lonesomes. And yes, that's that. Let's go on to the next one. So I practiced UYIR ezhuthukkal. I wrote all of the vowels on the side and made them red. Then I have like my vocabulary, and I have the romanization, and I have the English translation. So here you can see like and ama. So you have to extend that a little more. And here you have so adu is there. Ile, E. Oh, I mixed these two up. So it is u, e. I'll get that. Ute, usi, eli, eni, aintu. Ooh, I just noticed that I forgot to change that color because it's aintu. Then you have otakam, otam, Alveyal, who is a Tamil poet. I totally spelled that wrong, so I'm going to just adjust that again. And it should be, there we go. Next, I learned ezhuthukkal. So I was correct about the first one, kadal, which means sea, and tangam, gold, sari, okay, alright, nanju, kadal, nanban, tangam, nanban, padam. And some of them are similar because the channel, what the teacher was trying to do was introduce the sounds over here, to the students, and also trying to complete a word that I might see multiple sounds within. So tangam, you can see here, I have all the vowels, and I have all the consonants that are found within tangam. And padam, I also have all the consonants found in padam. So I was able to complete those and I highlighted them. The ones that have these markings here, I do not know those as of yet. This is continued. I have all of these available. So I was able to spell them based on my knowledge of ezhuthukkal previously to this. So that's great. You have bayam. Oh, I really like this one because I always love to trill or roll my R's ever since I was a kid. So that is a ra. Maram. Now you get to the difficult part where there's like the L sounds. And I'm noticing this should be that color. I'm just going to copy, paste. There you go. Balam. The V kind of sounds like a WV type thing. So vatam. Then you see a ZHA there, but it's actually just a special la. And I'm having trouble with that one. They all sound the same. Balam. And then you have parave. So if you have studied other languages, you probably think that the AI is I, but it's they. And then you have kanavu. Here are borrowed words because the sounds are not naturally within the Tamil language. So they used, if I'm correct, they used Sanskrit to develop these sounds. I'm not going to go into that because I don't fully understand it, but these are what I was able to get fully done. And yes, Next, I had to work on the combinations between UYIR, MEI, ezhuthukkal. So at the top here, I wrote UYIR, and down this line, I wrote MEI, ezhuthukkal, and I did that for several pages. You can see that when they join with A, they lose their dot. So there's no dot here above the words. And when they join with A, there's this symbol here. And when they join with I, they get a little tail. When it's I, they get a swoop tail. When it is U, it's a little difficult to remember, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Some of them go swoopty swoop. I call that swoopty swoop. They go down, down, curl and up, swoopty swoop, curl then up, curl then up, curl then up, down, swoopty swoop, down, swoopty swoop. And that is how I remember it. And then the version here, ooh, ooh, it is basically an extension on what was previously done. This one's the only odd one out. So the swoopty swoop turns into a curly straight, but this down turns into a down with a curl. Down, down with a curl. The up has an up, down, upside down. So that pattern can continue. You just have to remember or memorize how that works. And these are just more MEI, ezhuthukkal, and starting a new UYIR and ezhuthukkal chart. Now, with this one is pretty cool. I like the starting the I, o, ow, ezhuthukkal, because they have a pattern here. So you have this one here added to that, whereas the long E gets this symbol, I gets this symbol, whereas O and O repeat that one and this one, but this one adds that symbol, and so does this one, but these are repeated. Whereas ow gets this repetitive part, but it gets this symbol. Okay, so that was like the easiest part to do repetitively, because I just had to keep copying it over and over again. Now I'm at the point where I have to write everything down on this 13 by 19 grid for Tamil characters. It's a lot, but I'm working on it. After I do this, I will probably go into numbers, but I'm not quite sure if I want to skip numbers and try and do some basic greetings next time. So yes, that is what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying it. Hard work, but I am truly, truly enjoying it. See you guys next time.